trying to
I
connect.
thought
There
he
we
was
go.
going to be in it.
Yeah, you can come over here, Parker.
around, man.
It's a family thing. You can come on over. Come on over.
Right here.
So let me turn the.
You can sit on my knee. No.
Just as far as we got the lights up. Hi guys, we're getting ourselves settled here. I think I may
Look
have
at
to
you.
turn the light on a little bit more.
I love that
Look
hair.
at that. Look at that.
If your mom wants you to cut it, say no. Coach Foster said no.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
she isn't the problem.
Dad
I
is
just,
Why?
I just wanted to put a brush through it.
yeah.
Like, you know, a
Doesn't
little,
sound
a
like
I'm
little
gonna move you
grooming.
closer, George.
Oh,
Here we go. Be nice. We're on Facebook Live right now.
all right.
Okay.
Hands in pocket.
Yeah, hands
My
in
hands
pocket.
over here. Sorry.
Good morning. I see Kendi and Scott. Hi guys. So a little late this morning on the Facebook Live, but I have a very good excuse because I have George Foster from the Big Red Machine.
And my son Parker Foster. It's a foster child.
Yeah, and my son Parker's in. So I took him out of
Our
school. Our son. I
Surrogate.
took him out
I'm a
of
surrogate.
Sorry, Dave. I did a poll this morning on our Facebook page here. Would you take your kid out of school for opening day? And of course, it was 100%.
Of course, take them off. Hoping. I thought they're going to have it. I guess if they had started March 31st, it would have been a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
But in Cincinnati, everybody loves baseball. Just bring them out. I want all the kids to go to the ballpark free, you know, and let them enjoy the game. But I know the owners don't like that. They're going free.
George, stop talking. Stop talking about free tickets.
Oh, you get $25,000, you win, you go
Yeah.
free. No, I was in the parade before, and I loved seeing all those kids, you know, the happy faces, and they just so excited to be not only be out of school, but watching us going through.
What is your favorite thing about being at the ballpark?
Being getting free food, yeah, that's why. You know, that's the point of it. If it's free, it's for me. Just like in golf, if it's free, it's for me. So I go to the owner's suite. But there was one time I was going to a suite, and the guy didn't know me, and so he said, "Sorry, you can't go through here." He did it like twice, and then one of the other guys said, "Oh, you know," gave the nod. He said, "He's okay." And I wanted to say, "Oh, I'll get you fired," you know. No, I didn't want to be the bad guy. But if I knew I was going to be on, I would have shaved, you know. But I just got up like Parker, you know. I put my hand through my beard, and that's it.
So Parker plays baseball, as I'm sure a lot of kids do, whose parents might be watching right now. And I know that you've coached a lot of kids. You've done a lot of talks to parents of kids who are in sports. What are some? Let's start with the parents. Let's start with like 3 tips for the parents who have kids playing sports.
Number one thing is get them there on time, and let the coach. And the one before, be encouraging, and be supportive. But not going out there and say, "Oh, come on, Parker, hit that ball. Oh, you can hit better than your grandmother can hit better than you." Things as such. You got to be encouraging when you go out there, or your kids come. "Oh no, my kid's coming up. Please." You know, they're doing like Hail Marys. Please, let him get a hit. Then he gets hit. "Oh, is he okay? Oh, why he should have gotten out of the way." You know? I got to teach him how to get out of the way. You know, we played dodgeball when we were younger. We couldn't get out of the way. Now he's crying. What am I going to do now? He's crying. Come on. Then Dad said, "Come on, be like a man." "But Dad, I'm only 10. Come on, be like a man.
I feel like you've heard these conversations many
Oh,
times.
I kept saying to myself, I got to write these comments down and play it back to some of these parents. They're going to say, "I didn't say that." I said, "Yes, you did."
Yeah. You told me a story about your daughter playing tennis, and you said that you tried to not look like anything when she, because I know, like my kid, and I've seen other kids, they're on the field playing whatever sport they're playing, and they're always looking at their parent. But you were like, I try to be a stone faced and not show anything until after the game, and then you had a really nice tradition.
Yeah, but the thing is, the other one I want to tell the parents is that's what I did. Try not to show body language, and especially negative body language, like, "Oh, throw your hands up, oh, drop your head, or you roll your eyes." So I started with my daughter, you know, playing tennis. I said, "Oh, when she wins, I'll let her carry her bag, because now she's excited and the bag doesn't seem heavy. But when she doesn't win, I carry it, because, you know, she's feeling down, and it's like the bag's gonna be heavier." So I just wanted to let her know that I'm there for her. But just using that psychology and finding that right right formula what to do, being supportive. Sometimes just putting your hand on their shoulders or give them a hug. You don't have to say anything,
Right.
because they're already, they may not be crying out loud, but within they're crying. So just give them a hug and or say, I love you. And go from there. That means a lot.
Now, when you're working with the kids, talk about that mental game for the kids, because I think with their brains, they're not as mature as like we would think, like 3 steps ahead. How do you develop? Is there a way to develop that in kids?
Well, starting in practice, you have keywords that you would utilize, and or asking the kid, how did he feel at that time, or what's their favorite music or things as such. But it's more like relax, or you got this. But say it in like I said earlier, library voice, not real loud. That you got this. Just focus things as such. Just saying 1 or 2 words. Don't say too many things, because like some of the coaches, you watch the ball, get your hands up, spread your feet. No, that's too many things. Your brain trying to receive that and send it to the muscles. So it's just being able to say a few key words and go from there. And in my case, I would say, see the ball, relax, or try to hit the ball up the middle. Hitting the ball up the middle, you get a chance, even if you end up hitting the left field or right field, depending on if you're left or right-handed. But just see the ball and make good contact. And I always say this, but this was said much better when you only need three hits out of 10 to be successful. You being able to do that in the Major League, that's Hall of Fame numbers. But sometimes kids want to get, or even the parents, I want to go 10 for 10. You can't. You're not going to be perfect. And I think that's the worst one, is that kids strive to be perfect. I strive for excellence, but not for perfection. I haven't seen anyone, being perfect. Ted Williams had the highest career batting average, and he wasn't perfect. But it's just going out there and try to do your best. And trust the skills. That's the thing. Is trust the skills we practice on. Kids say, "Should I use this in the game?" I said, "Yes. We've been out for an hour. Why are we going to just do this? You're not going to use it in the game." That's why I go and watch them. I said, he said, "How did I do?" I said, I'm smiling, but I said, you didn't do what I asked you to do, things and such. But making sure that you do it, what you practice on using the game. It may not happen that day or that at bat, but keep doing it. You got to believe that it's going to happen.
Let me see the comments here. Just the support of being there means the world to them. But we all know our kids would never admit that. Yeah, Scott, that's very true. We got Kent and Melinda and Tom and Scott and Mike. Mike, I remember when you threw that Red Sox player out when trying to tag up in the 75 series. Well played.
Well played.
Well played.
But in that situation, I'll make it a long story short. I'm playing in the Dominican Republic, bases loaded, and I'm playing right field, 1 out. And a ball was hit down the left field line, foul. And I'm going away from the plate, so I let it drop. They're like, "What's he doing? He's a slacker out there. He's not hustling." And they were booing. And because I knew if I caught the ball, the guy could tag up and score easily. So then I wasn't Catholic, but I had a few Hail Marys and said, "Please, please, please." So the next guy hit a ground ball and a double play. Now I'm a hero. That's genius. That's a genius play.
Now I'm a hero.
So now it carries to the World Series. The ball's hit. It's in front of me. So it's in foul territory. So people were asking, "Why'd you catch that ball?" I said, "Why should I run that distance and let the ball drop?" So I caught it and I threw it home. And with Johnny Bench back there, most guys try to catch the ball with 2 hands, being a catcher, but he was able to catch it with just his glove hand and tag the guy out. And each time I look at that play, it just went right by Denny Doyle's ear. And if it just nicked his ear, it would have been offline. But I think the ball was, going. I had a message in the ball saying that you're out. When you get to you're going to be out. I don't know why you went. You're going to be out. So I one-hop Johnny, because, I didn't want to throw it in the air. Everybody's like, wow, bragging about my arm. I just want to throw it one hop. But I want kids, to try to hit the cutoff person. But it's one hop, and I was a hero for it. I was a hero in my camps I was giving because I was talking to the kids about defense. And one kid said, "Well, my dad said you weren't good in defense." Then the next day, he's like, "Hey, could you teach me how to do this? I thought you said your dad said I wasn't good."
Oh, wow.
But I was like a star. I was walking around, was
Yeah.
floating around.
Yeah. Oh, so you were bragging about your tennis ability.
Oh.
You have picked up tennis. We play badminton at my house.
Am I laughing out loud? Sorry. Badminton.
Here it comes.
What is badminton? do you use little gloves? Do you use gloves or
No gloves. No gloves, just your bare
or
skin.
there's a little birdie, the little birdie that you hit?
Yeah, it's a birdie.
That's a birdie. Tweak. No, I think pickleball. Someone wanted me to play pickleball. Like, that's really not tennis, but maybe. If I'm in a chair, maybe just sitting in a chair, I can play. Dave, hit it. See, Parker and I, we want to play a manly game. I mean, a tough physical game. That's it, physical game.
You want to come over here? Do you have a question for George? Like you could
Yes,
ask him
I'm coming
anything
to
in the
your
world.
game.
I'm going to check my money. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Money.
I'm giving away some money, George.
Oh.
Hold on. You guys talk.
Are we talking? So you're right-handed, correct?
Yeah.
Right-handed hitter, right-handed thrower, right-handed drinker. What's your favorite drink?
No drinking.
Not Red Bull, right?
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Dr. Pepper? I mean,
Dr. Pepper, I thought you were going to say Mountain Dew. I said, stop it.
What about your coffee drinks?
You drink coffee?
I mean, it's like
Yeah,
it's
the
like
coffee
it's fake
drink every
coffee.
day.
It's
It's
not really coffee.
It's a
like
caffeine, you know? But it makes your hair grow, right? Look at that.
I mean, no, it was like this way before that.
So who's your favorite, you don't have to name me, but who's your favorite player today with the Reds? I said today with the Reds.
Oh God.
Is it, I know it's India, right? He plays second.
He's got the
No?
Jonathan.
And he has long hair.
I remember Jonathan India from last year.
I'm not trying to put words in her
You
mouth,
used
but
to
I'm
like
just,
Suarez, didn't you?
Suarez?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Why'd you like Suarez? ¿Por qué? ¿Habla español?
Because he signed a ball.
No. I don't really have like favorites because just I don't know. I don't
You like the
really-
whole team, or no one on the team, or you just like the stadium, or you like the hot dogs, or Chick-fil-A?
I
It's
like the
Chick-fil-A
stadium.
there, right?
My favorite player is the stadium. That's my favorite player.
Just
the
walk
stadium.
around, walk around, and get food, eat all the game.
Yeah, and my sister yelling at me for being too annoying while sitting next to her. Just that's.
Annoying. What you do? You put mustard or ketchup in her hair, or what? Oh, I'm not giving you ideas.
I'm just sitting there, right?
Mhm.
You're my sister, right? So I'm just like
No.
And I'm just like,
What's up, bro?
I'm just like sitting here, and she's just like, so then like I lean over a little bit more, and then she's like, get away from me, I need personal space. And then she gets mad at me for the rest of the night.
You did that on purpose, though. You knew she was going to react like that.
Yep.
Now do my spot. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, we were
Yeah.
bonding.
Yeah. So he likes to go to the stadium, and we spend the whole game moving seats. Whoa. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
There you go. Because he wants to catch a foul ball.
Oh.
So he studied a YouTuber that tells you where.
I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
I don't want a foul ball coming near me.
Yeah.
Because if I don't catch it, I thought he could catch. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
My dad said he couldn't catch.
My dad said he couldn't catch. You're terrible at
But
defense,
there's a
George.
dad out there. He's really probably looking for me because the kid went to a game and Dad, let's sit in the red seat and make it a home run ball. Oh, that's wishful thinking. Who's gonna hit a home run up in a red seat? So they said somewhere else, and I hit a home run in the red seat, and someone else got it. Dad, I told you, I don't like you anymore. That's George Foster. If I ever see him, I'm gonna run him off the road.
Well, George, thank you so much for hanging with us this morning. On
Sure.
opening day, it's like pretty much like the biggest holiday here in our town. And to have somebody from the Big Red Machine in with us is awesome.
Big Bad. You forgot
Big
about
Bad.
Big Bad.
Red Machine.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
we were bad.
Yeah.
We were intimidated, dominated, and then the teams were crying when we left. But we told them that, hey, you haven't seen trouble, but it's coming. And the Big Red Machine did that. But I enjoy watching Open Day, and hopefully the Reds will start winning and entertain the people. But the Reds, the players, they understand that there's a connection between the fans and the team, and they're the 10th person on the field. And when you're out, grocery stores or wherever, take time with the kids and sign autographs because they really love you as players and connect there. If I were a player today and I see someone with my jersey on, I'm going to run that kid down and sign that jersey because, wow, he really has a lot of audacity wearing my jersey saying George Foster. So he must have gotten beat up a lot.
He deserves a signature
He deserves
at the
a
very
signature.
least.
Right. Look at the footprints on that jersey.
Oh, just one last question before I let you go. What do you think about Hunter Green?
Oh, yeah, thank you. Hunter Green, that guy throw 100-plus miles. He should be caught for speeding. Get him a ticket for speeding. And, in today's game, they're talking about these guys throw so hard. I say, God, it's good that I retired at the time, but throwing 100-plus. But I'm glad that he got that, had a good debut, and I'm looking forward to him going out there. But if they were to ask me, I would have wanted to have him not as a starter, but as a long relief. But, what did I know? I didn't play the game. I just read about it and I saw videos. I just figured that this guy would be able to do well as a long relief. But he's getting his feet wet, so to speak, and I just wish him the best. And, of course, wish the Reds the best because this is baseball city. I want the fans to be excited when they go out there.
Right, just as excited as we are for the Bengals with Joe Burrow.
Oh, the Bengals, all that. That was a miracle year.
Yeah.
And I just one play. You said one play made a big difference in winning and losing. But now they're starting. Pardon me?
2 seconds.
Oh, 2 seconds. But it's one play. I didn't say the time, but no, someone got people in the audience, putting time on it. They want to embellish.
That's the common area.
Yeah, that's the common. Commoners. I don't know if we have time, but the last story, I'm in New York and I'm going to watch the Cardinals and the Mets play. And so usually since I played for the Mets, or some didn't think I did, but I was with the Mets. So
He's terrible at defense.
He's terrible. Now today he said, we want Foster back because there's a DH. He doesn't have to go out and use his gloves. They don't take your glove. So I usually get VIP parking, and this day was all full. And so I'm driving around, and then my daughter said, well, we're going to park with the Commoners. I thought they said the Commodores. I said, the Commodores going to be here? Lionel Richie and all those guys going to be here? Oh, the Commoners.
Hello.
Hello. The Commodores. So that resonated every time I go to the ballpark for parking. I am going to park with the Commoners.
Yeah, we joke about the word commoner, but George stands out in a crowd everywhere.
George,
my dad stands out in a crowd everywhere, and so when he goes to a game, if he does sit anywhere, I mean, people just flock to that area, and then other people around them get annoyed because they can't see the game. So he's just being thoughtful, like
not me, but
not
the other
being
people,
there.
right?
Yeah.
But I have an idea. I'm going to buy up all the baseballs there, the souvenirs, and Parker's going to be right there. I'm going to pretend I'm signing for Parker, and people say, how can I get a baseball? So it's not on me. I said, well, he has them all. He'll sell them to you, but I'm not allowed to sell them. So that'd be our college fund and everything. So being a surrogate dad, I want to make sure that everything's good.
That's really thoughtful of you. I like that game plan. Start getting those balls because we have some big college bills.
Baseballs.
Baseballs.
Got to embellish baseball.
All right, George. Have a great opening day. Have fun in the owner's box today.
I will. I hope people don't bother me, If Bob Castellini come, hey, you doing? I said, talk to you later,
They just start climbing
Talk
on
to
the
the
window.
hand.
Just like Superman, just like climbing.
Yeah.
Give me an autograph.
Oh no, people next, because they're close, they're leaning over, like I can see them peripherally. I can see them. Hey, that's him. And I try to look the other way. Sorry, I'm telling my secrets.
You're gonna find out more secrets, and I'll tell them tomorrow on the air.
Yeah, you heard it here first. It wasn't me.
All right, guys. Happy opening day. Enjoy the day, whatever you're doing. And I guess you won't be down at the parade because
I was going to be in the parade. I thought the weather was going to be bad. Last time I was in the parade, it was so cold I couldn't hardly wave. My fingers were frozen.
yeah.
Like, hey.
He was worried about his Jerry curl.
Oh, that's right. Well, I wouldn't have then, but now it's like I'm like Michael Jordan. You know,
Oh,
Michael
yeah.
Jordan brought this style in the play, so I'm good with that. So I'm quick in the morning. I don't have to just brush my head, and I'm fine. And like Parker here, he like style. He styled each curl at a time, but it looks good. It looked good. But last but not least, people were asking me about walk-up song.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's Flow Rider.
Flow Rider.
The house. This is my house, okay? That's what the Reds got. When I walk up to the plate, this is my house. So the pitcher's like, oh no, should I throw him a strike, or should I walk him, or should I hit him? But then I have short sleeve shirt on. They'd see my arms, you know. Oh, I won't hit him because this guy may come out there. And I would tell you. He would be telling the team, we got to go to the chopper. Go to the chopper now.
Oh my gosh. All right. Let us know your comments and questions. If you have any questions for George, you can still put them in here, and I'll make sure he answers them.
No charge.
No charge today.
Today.
Because it's opening day.
Yeah.
All right.
Special day.
Bye.
Adios.
To the chopper.